Alrighty, I spy with my little eye a very, very good idea. Let me tell you, this is awesome. Really, really good. Doesn't it make great sense, you know, when you're trying to read the detail on the newspaper, or maybe you're giving us a call right now and it's late in the evening and you think, oh, well, I haven't got the big light on, so I can't really see my card number. Imagine having the ability to see even the smallest of numbers on anything you like. That's what this is all about. But not only is this a magnifying glass, but as you can see, it's a very, very powerful light as well, because you've got a ring of those LED lights going right the way around the outside. It's such a good idea. So we're going to bring the lights down just to show you just how strong and just how illuminating that is. And again, of course, the main reason for using a magnifier is so that we can see what we're actually looking at. So not only are you getting some more brightness there, but you are getting that fantastic magnification as well. Even going up to the very, very smallest of texts, we can read them very, very clearly indeed. The other thing about this is you can just press it in very, very gently and just have the light on temporarily, or you can switch it on for good and leave it on as well, which I would think is really, really good. So again, if you wanted to find a place where it was easy to just kind of lean it against something, you could do that very, very easily. Now, it takes 2 AA batteries, and of course, you know where to get your batteries from. I'll give you the details of all of those in just a wee while. But this is going to last for a long, long time. And again, if I just put that against my top there, can you see how bright that is? Really, really good idea, isn't it? Superb. Love it. Really, really good. And it's under £20 as well. And you know when you've got a good sturdy bit of kit in your hands as well, you know, I know you can go and buy a magnifying glass on its own, but does it help you late in the evening if you haven't got all of the lights on around you and you're just trying to read, you know, you're trying to read the Radio Times and find out what time DL and Pasco's on or whatever it might be? Do you know what I mean? Other listings, magazines are available. But you know what I mean? You've got hold of a letter has just come through the post and you just think, well, what does that say? That's tiny. And you know when you hear the phrase small print all the time, don't you? Well, with this, imagine being able to vastly magnify any kind of print. You know, could you read that from there? But now, look at that. You can read that as perfectly as I can at home, which is brilliant. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do with this. Is such a good idea. It's going to help so many people. Very easy to look after. Just need your batteries to go in it and that's it sorted. But I am going to help friends and family as well for you, because there might be the 2 of you that struggle seeing things and maybe you do needlework or whatever. So I'm going to give you another one on the top, absolutely free of all charge. So £19.99 for one. I know. £19.99 for one of these, but actually now that is buy one get one free, which is brilliant. Now, while you're on the telephone lines ordering these, get the batteries, because every one of these takes 2 AA batteries. And remember, we've got that amazing deal where you buy a pack of 48 AA batteries for £14.99, and then we do a bog off and add another 48 absolutely free of all charge. And we can do that on a mix of AA's and AAA's if you like. So if you want 96 AAA's, you can take that. If you want 96 AA's, you can take that, or you can split it in half, 48 of each for just £14.99. Don't worry if you miss the item number for the batteries, it's absolutely fine. You can speak to the team and just get that from them. But you know what it's like sometimes if the text on a card is just blends in with the background colour of the card, it can be very, very difficult to see it. Remember, not only is this doing the magnification for you, but it's also lighting it up as well. So maybe if it's not so bright where you are right now, I mean, this is one of those cards from a cruise holiday. But again, maybe you're struggling with the Sudoku. Maybe it's the daily crossword in the newspaper and they print it so small you don't know whether you're coming or going. Remember with this, whether it's Sudoku or crossword or a puzzle or just a little article that you wanted to read from the corner of the newspaper, again, just having that extra magnification. Now this might not be for you, it might be for people that you love and you care for. Get it now at £19.99, and remember, it is buy one get one free. Here's the details then for you. This is such a good idea. Again, it just makes sense, doesn't it? One of those handy helpers that is going to come to us all one day, isn't it? 844872 is your item number then. Remember, that's 5 times magnification with those, and now you are getting buy one get one free. Don't forget to speak to the team about getting your AA batteries that go in these while you're on the phone, because it's just 1p&p per order. This is under 22.